Rohan out this Sunday. How are you preparing for the game?
We're going to field our strongest team and have a few less changes, a bit more cohesion, a bit more chemistry, hopefully, and take it up. Take it up a notch, as I'm sure they will be getting ready for round one.
David Fuss too, is it in your squad? You're looking forward to getting some game time under your belt?
Yeah, Fuss had a really good couple of weeks of training. Was hoping to get him some time against Lee the other week, but that didn't work out. But he's got some miles in his legs and some work under his belt there. So, yeah, looking forward to Fuss playing some centre this week and seeing what he makes of that.
And Blake Austin and Aidan Caesar in the halves, obviously getting themselves fine-tuned for the start of the year. Yeah,
they've had a really good probably 6 or 8 weeks of pre-season together since they came back from their break, and they're working as well together as I could really hope for. So looking forward to them, but them fitting in with the rest of the group and all of us combining and playing a team brand of footy.
Some of the younger guys who we've seen in the pre-season so far won't be involved this week, but how pleased have you been with the contribution they've made in training on a daily basis, but also in the games?
Yeah, super impressed with a really young brigade that started that first week in November. They set the tone for how we were going to go about things with our detail, and they were actually showing the more senior players as they came back, how certain things were going to be done around the building, and really grateful and proud of their work. And I think a lot of those kids are progressing towards future Super League, but we'll still see some a few fringe players. I think Lewis Roberts and Leon Rohan particularly, those kids have really progressed nicely in the last little bit, but we'll see another few little cameos from a couple of kids as well.
Yeah, Lewis Roberts really is impressed in the chances he's had so far.
Yeah, not surprised. I saw some footage of him from a few years ago to start with, and that sort of caught my eye, and then I went and watched him play, and then I had a conversation with him over there at Lee, and he's a great character, really good team person, and just good person in general, as well as being a big athletic kid that loves playing footy. So he's done well. It's still early days for him, and we're playing the long game with that kid. He's got a 2-year deal, so there's no real rush for him, but he's doing well.
You mentioned character there in terms of recruitment. You look at how Sam Lozani's fitted in, Justin Sangaire, Louis Roberts, how they've all fitted in. It must be pleasing that what you plan in the group is coming off.
Yeah, I think all of those guys and some of the younger guys, Toby Warren and Darrell Alforts and Luke Hooley and all, like everyone that's joined the group has fit in nicely. James McDonnell, they've all fit in nicely, and I think it's really important that they get an hour or two with me a few times before we actually do a deal, because I think it's important that they get a good picture of what I'm like as a coach. That helps them to feel comfortable and settled on pretty early in the piece, and they're all good characters in their own way, and they've added to the environment. So we lost some good personalities through professional sport, but we've found some new ones and look forward to them becoming Rhinos.
Are you expecting a strong test from Holcare on Sunday? Obviously Willie Peters is coming there. His players will be out to impress.
Yeah, for sure. I think every game's going to be a battle this year. I think it's going to be a really tight fought Super League, which is exciting, and they're the competitions you want to be part of. So yeah, I presume that Hull KR will be in good shape and ready to stretch themselves and test themselves on the weekend, and look forward to it being a good battle.
And we're less than 2 weeks out from round one. What happens over the next 13 days to make sure we're ready to go come that night at Warrington?
Yeah, obviously Sunday, and then we'll recover and have a couple of down days of training early next week, and then we'll have a good 6-7 day prep into the Thursday night, I think it is, against Warrington round one. So yeah, there'll be a good mix of training hard, but also a bit of regeneration and recharging, and do our best to come out flying in round one.
As a coach, are you looking forward to that, getting into the week-to-week part of the season? Pre-season, the players talk about being a long time, but as a coach coming out every day and working on things, but no game.
I love the days off. I love the training days. I love the days off where it's planning and meetings and looking ahead. But I love the training days. I love the prep. I love the process. I do love game day, no doubt, but I equally love reviewing the game and planning the next mission as well. So all of it's great for me. I know the players, that they get excited. They're players. That's why they want to play. And the pre-season's been really enjoyable, and I hope not too many feel like it's been too long. It's probably been about the right amount, I think, for a lot of our guys. They look in good shape and in good spirits, and obviously excited about what's ahead.